I've got good news for all the superheroes working around the country. The president has authorized a raise for all of you, and he has produced a list of all the cities where you work and how much of a raise you should get based upon the city that you work in. So we, as the maintainer of the database, need to update all the salaries by the raise amount that the president has authorized. So let's take a look at the data we've got here. First thing to do is look in our heroes table. This lists all the superheroes and the salary they're making and the city that they work in. And we've also got a raises table, which tells us how much of a raise each of the heroes in particular city should get. So for example, in West Sacramento, all the heroes there should get a raise of 100. So what we need to do is produce a query that's going to change the salaries in the heroes table based upon the data from the raises table. And we are going to need to use a correlated subquery for an update to do this. So here's the query we're going to use. It's update heroes set salary equals salary plus, and here's our subquery, select raise amount from raises where raises.city equals heroes.city. And we're going to run that query and see what the results are. Good. Looks like it's updated 11 of the heroes. That's everybody. That's a good sign. And let's take a look at this table here. And great, so it looks like all the salaries have changed. So our Casto, which used to make $12, is now making $212. And Bathman, who works in Chicago, is actually making, I think, less than he used to because Chicago, according to this table here, has gone down by $10. Let me explain how this query works. This one is going to roll through the heroes table, which is the upper one here. And it's going to look at the first row, and it wants to change the salary, but it doesn't know how much to change it by. That's part of our subquery. So it's going to run this subquery, and the subquery says, give me the raise amount from the raises table, where the city in the raises table is equal to the city from the heroes table. So the city from the heroes table is Akron in this case, where it's going to plug in Akron for the heroes city, and then it says, show me the raise amount where the city is equal to Akron, and that comes out to be 200. 200 is then the result of this entire subquery, so we're going to add 200 to the salary and make this one 212. And we can see that, in fact, that is what's happened. And then let's look at another one here. Let's look at Bathman. So Bathman's city is Chicago. The query says, give me the raise amount from the raises city where the raises city is equal to Chicago. So it looks into the raises table and it comes up with -10. So it's going to add -10 to the salary, which means Bathman's salary goes down by $10. So that is how you do a correlated subquery in an update. Thanks for watching.